India and Pakistan, a long story of borders, bombs, and a whole lot of drama. Another tragedy just hit Kashmir. It's heartbreaking, really, and it got me thinking, why does this keep happening? So I rolled up my sleeves and took a trip back in time. Turns out, it all started with a little Pandora's box, courtesy of the British Empire. Yeah, they opened it and ran. Now we're gonna see exactly how that box got cracked open. And hey, even if you're thinking, history's not really my thing, don't worry, you'll laugh, you'll learn, maybe both at once. So buckle up, let's take a ride through the wild world of the India box. British rule and that English obsession. So here's the setup from 1526 to 1857, what's now India. Pakistan and Bangladesh used to be part of the mighty Mughal Empire. Muslim rulers, Hindu subjects, a bit of a tense roommates kind of situation. Then around 1600, the British showed up like, hey, we just wanna trade some spices. Fast forward to 1757, they win the Battle of Plassey and boom, Bengal's theirs. And from there, they really start taking over. Their plan? Raise locals who look Indian but think like Brits. Make them English in taste, but Indian in blood. Seriously, in 1837, they made English the official language of government. Even higher education? All in English. Hindus jumped on the bandwagon like, let's go. This is our chance. Muslims? Nah, why would we learn the colonizers' language? So Hindus slowly climbed the ladder, becoming clerks, lawyers, British favorites. Muslims? Kind of left behind. Then in 1857, boom, the Sepoy Rebellion. It failed. The Mughal Empire? Game over. Queen Victoria? Say hello to your new Empress of India. Divide and rule, baby. But you think Indians just took all that quietly? No. As the resistance started building, Britain got nervous and thought, let's keep them busy fighting each other. So they helped start the Indian National Congress, a kind of polite club for loyal Indians. But eventually, it turned into an independence movement. Britain's next move? Divide and rule. They ran a census in the 1880s. Okay folks, 70% Hindu, 21% Muslim. Then in 1905, they dropped the partition of Bengal bomb. West Bengal Hindu majority stays with India. East Bengal Muslim majority sent to what would become Pakistan. Religious tensions? Officially stirred. And in 1906, Britain even helped start a brand new group, the Muslim League. Why? To weaken the growing Hindu-dominated Congress. Yup, by now, they were full-blown drama directors. World War I and India's crushed hopes. Then came World War I. Britain said, hey India, help us fight this war and we'll give you self-rule. India trusted them, sent 1.3 million troops, donated what's today about $22 billion. Even Gandhi told everyone, let's support Britain. The result? Haha JK. No self-rule. Indians were furious. Finally, in 1935, Britain gave them a tiny bit of power. Through the Government of India Act, 1937, India holds its first elections. Congress wins 8 provinces. Muslim League panics. Oh, Hindus are taking over. Here comes Jinnah and Pakistan. Enter Muhammad Ali Jinnah. He says, Hindus and Muslims? We're too different. Let's just have our own countries. Boom. That's when the word Pakistan starts floating around. Partition and the Great Tragedy. After World War II, Britain's broke. Sue, we're leaving. Good luck, y'all. August 15, 1947. India gets independence. Same day Pakistan is born. But here's the mess. A guy named Radcliffe draws the new borders in just 5 weeks. Result? East Pakistan, now Bangladesh. West Pakistan, today's Pakistan. 1,600 kilometers apart but one country? Make it make sense. And then, the horror. 14.5 million people on the move. 1 million deaths. 75,000 women raped. It was absolute hell. East Pakistan says enough. Fast forward. East Pakistan is tired of being treated like the ignored stepchild. All the money, army, language, controlled by West Pakistan. 1970 cyclone kills 500,000. No real help from the West. Then East Pakistan wins the election. West Pakistan says, lol, nope, and starts massacring people. Literally. Kill 3 million. The rest will shut up. India steps in. Third Indo-Pak War. India wins. Result? Bangladesh is born. Kashmir, not just a fancy sweater. You've heard of Kashmir, right? Soft, fluffy, expensive wool sweaters? Yeah, well that wool comes from Kashmiri goats. But today's Kashmir is less about warmth and more about war. Here's the mess. India and Pakistan both want it. China wants a slice too. And guess what? It's loaded with water, lithium, and military value. Back in 1947, 565 princely states were told to choose sides. Kashmir, Hindu ruler, Muslim majority population, right between India and Pakistan. Pakistan invades. Kashmir's king freaks out. India, help. India sure. But sign this, you're ours now. First Indo-Pak War begins. UN steps in and nothing happens. UN's like, let's settle this with a vote. But Pakistan won't withdraw troops. India says, no vote until they do. So nothing happens. Only thing that does? A ceasefire line gets drawn. We still call it the line of control. Water war incoming. The Indus River crisis. Let's talk about water. The Indus River is basically Pakistan's lifeline. 80% of their farming relies on it. But the river starts in India. In 1960, both countries signed a water-sharing treaty. But in April 2025, boom! Terror attack in Kashmir, 26 tourists killed. Targeted for being male and non-Muslim. India. Pakistan did this. Cuts off water, closes border trade. And then suspends the treaty. We're building dams now. Climate change, you know? Pakistan? This means war. Water war. They even said, conventional or nuclear, we'll use what we need. India's response? Operation Sindoor. Bombs 9 alleged terrorist bases. Pakistan claims they killed civilians, even kids. Sends fighter jets. Shoots down 5 Indian planes. Now drones are buzzing. Air defenses are firing. At least 48 dead, 100 injured. Why no full-on war yet? 3 big reasons. Pakistan's broke. Borrowing from the IMF just to survive. India's booming. Chasing China. Attracting investors. War? Not now. They both have nukes. If they go all out, it's not just their problem. Why it's always so tense? Hello, politics. Indian PM Modi knows something. Security fear votes. So his party often amps up the tension. Hindu versus Muslim. India versus Pakistan. The usual playbook. In 2019, Kashmir's special status revoked. Now Hindus can move in too. Muslims, this is occupation. Tensions, terrorism, chaos. After the recent terror attack, Modi's "everything's fine" narrative took a hit. And guess what? Bihar state elections are happening right now. Coincidence? Maybe not. Nukes on the table. How real is the risk? Why are people talking about nuclear war? Pakistan's nuclear policy allows first strikes. In 2019, we came this close to disaster until the US stepped in. Mike Pompeo's memoir literally says this: one misstep, one miscalculation, and boom. So, when does it end? The truth? This isn't just a border squabble. It's a tangled mess of land, religion, politics, water, all at once. And it's hard to fix. But don't forget this: most Hindus and Muslims just want a normal life. To live in peace, raise families, go to work. The real problem? Politics. It always is.